You can double, maybe even triple the amount of deals you're currently doing by implementing this process. Real estate agents, not only am I going to expose all of the marketing agencies that are in your DMs trying to pitch you Facebook ads, I'm also going to share with you how I scaled my own agency from 0 to 6 figures in just a matter of months using this exact funnel that I'm going to share with you today. And I'm also going to show you how you can implement this into your own real estate business for free, no strings attached, nothing to sell you here, so that you can actually make more money by implementing this sort of funnel I call lead farming or lead hacking. So let's dive into this. So as you can see here, the traditional marketing funnel goes something like this. You get awareness, you get them to be interested, you get them to make a decision and take an action. Simple, right? So it's like the simplest way to put this is how most agents do it is they make people aware of them, whether it's just through word of mouth or doing bus ads or newspaper ads or getting on radio shows or organic marketing or Facebook ads or some sort of paid funnel advertising, whatever the case is. Then you make people aware of them, you try and get them interested in what you do, and then you try and sell them. You try and book a consultation and try and help close them to help buy or sell their home, right? Simple, super simple process. Now, what the digital marketing funnel looks like is like this. Awareness and engagement. So instead of just getting them aware, we get them to engage with you. We get them to consider you. Then instead of just leaving these people in the dust, we remarket to them to get them re-interested. So we retarget all these people and then we convert and we retain. So instead of just getting them to be a one-time client, we get them to be repeat clients and also give us referrals. However, there's actually a better way to do this. There's actually a way better way that you can make a better funnel that performs better. And what it kind of looks like is step number 1 is still make people aware. You still have to make people aware of who you are. If you don't get attention, okay? So if you don't get attention, you can't close any deals. However, here's where things go a little differently. What we do is we direct attention. So instead of trying to close, we direct attention to a place where we own so we can passively prospect. And so what this may look like, it may look like a VSL, but typically it's in the form of content, right? So it is in some form of content. Now what happens after this, I'll draw 2 arrows back so I can make more sense here. And I'll explain this a little bit in more detail so you know exactly how you can implement this, is we nurture. And we nurture passively through the content, right? So passively. P is for passive. And so we passively nurture all these people through our content. Now, what does this allow us to do? This is what I call lead farming. So think about it this way. If you make people aware of you, and then you only can talk and work with people who are ready to buy or sell now, you're missing out on about 90% of the market. Because at any given time, only about 10% of the market is ready to buy or sell. The other 90% will come in a couple of months, maybe 6, 8, 12, maybe a year plus. But if you're only focusing on the people that are ready to buy or sell now, you're missing out on so much of the market. And so what this allows you to do, and this is how some of the big teams and brokerages and agents are able to close so many deals, it's because instead of doing direct response to try and close a sale right then and there and monetize the attention they have, they try and own the attention so they can predictably for the rest of their life monetize this audience. And so what that would look like, right, in this case, is you make people aware of you, you get their attention. Once you get their attention, you direct their attention to a place you own. For example, this could be a newsletter, it could be an opt-in page, it could be a landing page, it could be a VSL, it could just be your organic content. It could be a community you own. The point is you want to direct people to a place where you own their attention. And so then what you can do is you can passively nurture them by posting more content, by giving value. And so that's where you just give value. You give these people value. You tell them tips. You help them out. You literally give them advice for free just to help them out. Because what this does is allows you to build your database, build your reputation, and get people to know, like, and trust you before they ever get to work with you. Right? For a sale to occur, we have to get people to know, like, and trust us. And so when we can start giving people value, just give, and help them, the rule of reciprocity, the more we give, the more we're going to get. Do what we call the rule of reciprocity and give these people, eventually at some point, not only will they come to us, but they will be a qualified and respectful client because they'll come to us knowing who we are, knowing what we do, and trusting us because of all this content they've watched. And so not only can you now predictably know how many leads and deals you're going to get in a month, not only do you own your own system or infrastructure to get leads and deals, not only do you only work with qualified and respectful clients, but instead of chasing people, they'll come to you. And There's more, believe it or not. For the rest of your life, you can monetize this because you're just constantly giving value. And so your funnel, your sales process is based around the fact that you just help any and everybody out at any point in time, no matter where they are in the sales process, whether they're looking to put a deal under contract in the next 3 days, or whether they're just starting their process, or whether they're just going to get qualified. It doesn't matter. You can help anybody at any point in time, and therefore you can encapsulate and basically jump on 100% of the market, which is what most agents are not doing. And this is the exact process that I used to scale my agency, my own company, from 0 to 6 figures. And this is the exact same funnel and sales process that my business partner, Andreas, used to scale his agency from 0 to 36K a month. And so it works. The system works very, very, very well. And as a matter of fact, some of the biggest guys in the whole entrepreneurial space, like Alex Hormozy, are doing this as well. Ryan Serhant, for a more real estate example, is doing this exact same process as well. He's making people aware of who he is. He directs them to his content, right? If you notice, why does Ryan Serhant have 1.8 million followers? It's because he directs everybody to, hey, follow my content. With that content, he then nurtures them, and he never has to prospect ever again because he has people coming to him. And so that is the concept of lead farming, and it is how you can add and predictably scale your own real estate business by helping people. Crazy, right? And this will allow you to stop chasing leads and start getting leads. It'll allow you to start attracting leads, not chasing. And so this is the lead farming funnel that I've used myself, Andreas has used himself, and that many big real estate agents are using to currently make a bunch more money. And so this is a super, super good strategy that you can build out over the next month, as we are in December and it's a slow season, right? That you can start building out to implement in 2024, so you can double, maybe even triple the amount of deals you're currently doing by implementing this process. Alrighty, that's all I have for you guys. I hope that, this short 6-7 minute video was able to provide you some value. My goal is just to give as much value as I possibly can, help you guys out. And if you like this video, leave a comment down below. But this is the lead farming funnel. So do not, please do not get scammed by these terrible, crappy marketing agencies, or by these lead gen companies, or by Zillow, where they just give you crappy leads, or you spend hours working leads only for it to amount to nothing. Start to create and own your own predictable process. And this is what I like to call the passive video prospecting system. This right here, all of this is called the passive video prospecting system, which is a system that me and Andreas created for agents, and actually for almost any business, that allows you to passively prospect and get your own infrastructure that you own, so you can predictably add an extra X amount of deals per month without doing any extra work. Alrighty, and so that is how the passive video prospecting works. That is how you can start lead farming today. Now, if this is confusing or you want to learn more about this, I or Andreas will be more than happy to have a chat with you to kind of share with you how you can implement this into your own business. And so there is a button down below where you can schedule a call with me and my team, so we can help you implement this into your own business, so you can start to predictably add an extra 2, 3, 4, or 5, heck, depending how good you're doing now, maybe 5, 10 extra deals per month with people who know, like, and trust you, so they're qualified. All right, don't spend any more time working the leads. Don't spend time following up. Don't spend time prospecting. Passively prospect. Let us do the work for you. Let the content do the work for you, and only talk to pre-qualified, high intent, respectful clients pre-booked onto your calendar. If that's something that you're looking for, and you want to expand your marketing opportunity and your entire acquisition process for 2024, book a call with me and my team, and I'll be more than happy to chat with you and see if we can implement this process into your own business.